Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and today we have a double shot of a request from Buy Me a Coffee. That's like an espresso double.
With rum in it?
With rum. This is from our Buy Me a Coffee request, which is buymeacoffee.com/CoachCastTV. And this is a group from the UK, I believe it said. I looked it up a minute ago and I've already forgotten.
British.
Yeah, it's a British group called McFly. Took their name from Marty McFly from Back to the Future. So I can appreciate that. I can appreciate the quirkiness of the name. And this viewer suggested two songs for us. One is Not Alone, live at the Royal Albert Hall. And then the other one was from a performance in 2019, and it's called Lies. So that's interesting, and I don't know anything about this group. I have never heard of them. I have heard of McFly, but only in the Back to the Future sense.
Get you some culture.
Yeah, I'm culturing all up today. So anyway, we're going to see what this is all about.
Okay.
Coming up next. All right, and hopefully I know it's not country music, which is good, because there's not enough coffee in the world to get me to listen to country music. And so I'm hoping it's not a ballad. We'll find out. If it is, Ms. Coach might like it. Anyway, here we go.
That was lovely.
I'm the one night I get it wrong.
Did you mess it
Around
up?
the world.
You all right? Actually, Danny, it's not really, it's not our 10th anniversary because we knew each other for about a year and a half before we knew the other two.
Yes.
What are their names? I can't remember.
Pud.
Bud. I'm not sure if my voice is going to make it through this song.
Just give me the look. You know
I'll give you the look. Actually, I'll give you the look, and you guys have to take over singing. It's a secret code that me and Danny have. If one of us, if our voices goes, we go like this to each other. And it means...
If I give you the look, you can take over this reaction.
Do that to you tonight.
Mine's a bit more scary, that, isn't it?
Yours is like that.
Panic. Tom, take over.
Sorry. You had a moment there before I came on stage, and I've ruined it. Should we give it a go?
Yeah.
I just want to point out, I do like a harmonica in a blues sense. If we start to go down the path of, something a little more countrified, I might need to get in the rum before the end of this video.
We'll just have to wait and see.
We will. We're not going to judge a book by the first few notes on a harmonica.
No, my grandfather liked harmonica.
I had a harmonica when I was a kid.
What?
I don't know who gave it to me. Somebody gave it to me. But I mean, I do truly, and I've said that because the Wizard from Black Sabbath has harmonica, and they tore it up in that song. It just depends on the song it's used in. I'm also not a big fan of acoustic guitar, if I'm being honest.
It takes all kinds.
It does. Yeah. But I'm willing to expand my horizons. I am.
Okay.
Here we go.
Life is getting harder day by day, and I
That little low.
don't know what to do, what to say.
Yeah, and my mind is growing weak every step I take. It's uncontrollable. Now they think I'm fake, but I'm not alone. No. Yeah, I'm not and I get on the train on my own. Yeah, my tired radio keeps playing tired songs. Oh, and I know that there's not long to go. Oh, and all I wanna do is just go. 'Cause I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone.
They're not alone.
The words to the song has a really powerful message because mental health is a big issue, especially nowadays and everything. And I think this song, what they're saying is right. You're not alone. There's somebody out there who can help you through with whatever you're going through. And their voices suit this song. I will give you that much. Mm-hmm.
Would it surprise you to know that I didn't recall a single word?
Are you kidding?
No. Well, other than I'm not alone. I have such a hard time tuning my mind to listen to this type of music. You know that.
I know, but there are people out there that...
I didn't have any idea that's what they were singing about.
That's what they're singing about.
I didn't know.
The mind, your mind, your thoughts, you can go down a rabbit hole, but they're saying you're not alone and, you just want to go home. And, that is an interesting message. And, this was done years ago.
I'm glad you're paying attention.
Well, this is done years ago. And, I mean, it highlights the mental health issues that are here. There are some people who are very strong-willed, who have a very grounded mind, and then there's other people who just don't know how to make it stop.
In the last third of this song, I will endeavor to pay attention.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Are you every day seems to be the same. They just swear, oh, they just don't care. They just don't care. They just don't care. 'Cause I'm not I'm not alone. not alone. That's right.
Well, there you go. They're not alone. Mm-mm. You're not alone. I'm not alone. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to allow you to comment why I find the other video.
Well, I mean that it was a very well done song, and I think it highlights the struggles people have, but you can always find somebody to try to help you through it. You don't have to go through things alone.
Well,
And I think that was a really good message.
Good.
It may not have been the way that it resonates, for some people, but everybody has their own style.
Right.
And that's something on this channel that we have said, just because it doesn't resonate with one person doesn't mean it doesn't resonate with somebody else.
that's absolutely correct.
Yeah. And
Yes.
it may help somebody through something.
We are a perfect example of that because we have almost no musical interests that are similar.
Nope.
And we are not shy about saying if we don't like something.
But we allow each other to be ourselves. You
True.
can like yours, I can like mine, and we're fine with it.
True. And we have on this channel found things that we both enjoy.
Yes.
But having said that, we still have drastically different
yeah.
tastes in general. And your playlist is totally different than my playlist. Even from the songs we've reacted to on the
Yes,
channel.
absolutely.
I'll pick out the more upbeat and you pick out the sappy ones.
No, I like the upbeat ones. It's just, it depends on what mood I'm in.
I'm never in a sappy mood, so I don't ever want to hear sappy songs.
Sometimes it's not about the sappy, it's the reminiscing that goes along with it. A song can hit and it can resonate in certain aspects. You can hear a song and you will think back to like something happened in your childhood. And it may not be an upbeat song. It may be something that's just, kind of mellow.
Yeah,
And
I
everything.
mean, the world has enough things to make you sad. You don't need music to do it too. That's my stance on it.
And you can have
And I
that
can
stance.
have that
Yes.
stance because we're all entitled to our opinions, even when they're wrong.
But you also, too, cannot deny and just push over the fact that, people get sad.
Well, no,
People
they
get
do,
sad,
which is
and-
why they need upbeat music.
And sometimes music helps them process the sadness.
That is true.
Yes.
Uh,
So it's all in how you look at things.
It is, and that's why we still get along because we can see the alternative
Yes,
viewpoint,
we
even
can.
if we don't apply it to our own day to day.
That's true.
Yes. So now we're going to listen to a song called, what was it called?
Lies.
Lies, which come from liars. So Coach is still right. Coach is always right. And this is from a concert video live at the O2, and we were given the timestamp.
Okay.
And I got in a second or two early just because I'm good like that.
No, you're
I
good
get
like
there
that.
early.
Okay, you get there
All right,
early.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, there's no acoustic guitar. That's a good start.
You're a hurricane full of lies. And the way you're headed, no one's getting out alive. So do us all a favor, but you find somebody else to blame. Cause your words are lying bullets and other way your weapons aim. Guess I can fill a book with things that I don't know about you, baby. You're not misunderstood, but you got to go. Lie, living in a fantasy. Lie, don't even know reality. Lie, when you start talking, I start walking. Lies, lies, lies. Don't even wanna know the truth. Lie, the devil has his eye on you. When you start talking, I start walking. Lies, lies, lies. How do you feel?
What's
So that-
the green thing?
I was going to say, they've been invaded by aliens.
Well, they're upbeat. I mean,
Yeah, this one's more upbeat,
Yeah, this
for
is
sure.
kind of it's quirky. It's quirky.
Yeah,
Quirky.
I don't know what's going on with the horn players and their green machines there.
I was thinking of what was when we were younger. What was the green little flexi person that was on it? Was that Gummy or Gumby or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know.
That's what it reminded me
Don't
of.
forget your seatbelt when you think of picking up your phone. Better say your prayers, you're never gonna make it home. Did you miss the stop sign? Now the last decision was your last. 'Cause you can't go back once you're lying in the broken glass. Oh no, 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 no.
Now you get to hear me say, you get to last time, no lie.
Living in a fantasy. Don't even know reality. When you start talking, I start walking. Lies, lies, lies. Don't even wanna know the truth. The devil has his eye on you. When you start talking, I start walking. Lies, lies.
No more excuses, no more running. Only God can save you now.
Can't save you now.
'Cause I know the truth, your time is running out. Oh, Jugga!
Here we go.
I'm just one drink away and I'm back in Wonderland. Like you was yesterday. And I hope you get to hear me say, who gets lost, who gets lost, who gets lost now? No lie.
Living in a fantasy. Don't even know reality. When you start talking, I start walking. Lies, lies, lies. Don't even wanna know the truth. The devil has his eye on you. When you start talking, I start walking. Lies, lies, lies. Whoa, lies, lies, lies. Whoa, lies, lies, lies. Yeah. Whoa, lies, lies, lies. Hey, lies, lies, lies.
It's just running all over the stage.
Well, that was not lies. I mean, it was. It was lies, but
It was actually a beat.
lies. It was upbeat, and I like the outfits that the horn section had.
I just realized they had
The
little
legs.
miniature legs.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought they were sitting down.
No, that was the outfit. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I will give you that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've never heard of these folks. I don't really know what they're supposed to be, other than it said something about pop and rock.
Well, I mean, but it's interesting to literally see what other people's taste in music is like. You
It
know,
is. It is interesting to see it.
You
Yeah.
know, I mean, it's because people find all kinds of music, and music is the one thing that it can resonate with anybody at any time, at any place, and it can bring people together to find a common ground.
That is true. What's interesting to me, obviously on this channel, everything almost that we've listened to was something we'd never heard, and in a lot of cases, it's been completely new artists.
Yes.
And some of it resonates, and some of it you're like, ooh, I need to hear more.
Yes.
And some of it does not. But on this channel, one thing that we do that might be different than channels you're used to watching is that we tell the truth about how it resonates with us. And we also do acknowledge that there's a lot of talent that goes into these productions. and that whether or not it rings your bell,
Yeah.
Those folks are talented.
Yes.
And they deserve the kudos for all the hard work it takes to get to the point that they are, that they've got an arena sold out like that to watch them, whether it is your thing or not.
Your forte.
Yeah. So I think we can acknowledge that there's a lot of talent here.
Yeah.
So.
And sometimes it's not the music, it's the words that can resonate with people.
True.
And I mean, that's the interesting thing that I've discovered. You know, we react to these songs, you listen to it, but you can't hone into the actual words. So when you get to go back and listen to it, you know, and focus on the words, some of these songs, especially we found with K-pop, they use their platform for causes that they hold dear to. And
right.
you know, that is amazing that people have that opportunity to do that.
Yeah, no, that's true. And, you know, like I say, it takes all kinds, and it's really good that all of us are not the same.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Yeah, it would be terrible. It would be just like living in one of those dystopian future, you know, sci-fi films where everybody's exactly the same, and that would be awful. So, you know, art is going to be hit and miss, and we've had plenty of both on the channel, even from groups we like. From groups we like, we've heard songs we didn't like.
Yeah, that didn't resonate.
And I hope to never listen to again some of those songs. Even from groups that I really like. Like, for example, Queen is a great example. I like Queen. There are some songs from Queen I will never intentionally listen to again.
Well, even their own fandom says that.
Yes.
There's just some of it. And for people to come on and say they like everything, it's not true.
They're fake. It's just
not
simple.
true.
Nobody likes everything they hear, because nobody watching this video likes every single song they've ever heard. And it's just not possible.
I mean, I'm not fond on acoustic guitars, you know, as a whole and everything, but those young gentlemen's voices were really good, and the message in those songs were really good.
They're very talented, no doubt. All right, we appreciate it. We appreciate the support of the channel. We appreciate the suggestion. It's always something cool to see something new, and we're appreciative of that. So please throw us a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll check out some more new stuff with you guys on the next episode of CoachCast TV.